let me turn the TV down. Let me mute that for a minute. Right. Howdy, partners! Right, okay, I'm doing this on my own for a very good reason. I'm a little bit behind Jess on level, so I'm doing this to kind of. Hang on, let me just get the app up just to make sure, because I don't want to miss anybody coming in. So this is just so that I can catch up, because she's like level for 40 something, 48 or whatever it was. Well, when I looked, she was probably 10 levels ahead. So I'm just going to do a little stream on my own, where I have got some notes from Ghost with me as well. So I'm going to look at those and look at what Ghost has said. I've already read it, but I'm just going to keep an eye out and just do some of the advice that he has given me, because I really do appreciate any advice. And Ghost does give me a lot of advice, and it's very difficult for me to retain it, unfortunately. So I do my best, Ghost. And you said, well, I'll keep repeating it every time. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, but it's greatly appreciated, of course, every comment you make, because it's always nice to have some help. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around a bit, possibly on bullseye. Might be a better option, probably. I'll go with that. Although actually maybe the bird might be safer, because I can get up in the air if I get into problems. So because you know me, I'll get into problems. Let me put those eggs away first. So we've expanded the house out. Jess was doing it in stone. So when we came back, I was pottering around. She started turning it all into stone. It wasn't touched by Midas or anything like that. And although he turned it into gold, didn't he? That's right. So yeah, to finish off, I helped her out just to finish that off. So we did, and then I finished off the ceilings when Jess left. So I had about another 10 minutes after, just to do the ceiling. So that's kind of strengthened our house. I demolished the cupboard that was here, right in the middle of the thing, and I put it on the side there, so it's out of the way. And I'll probably move that box as well. So anyway, just a little run around. So I might put this up, say Christmas Day. I don't know if it'd be interesting. But really, that's the object. Is I'm just going to run around. I'll turn that off there. I'll make sure all these are on neutral. So let me just check all those first. And then I'm going to run around, try and level up a bit. If I can fight stuff myself, that would probably be a good idea. Because I don't know if when you're on a creature and you kill something, does it count for both of us? I think it does, because it does seem to come up on both of us. So I'm going with that. Let me just use his level up. He's quite good on health. I'm going to put it in health, though, for a minute, because, if an alpha comes, it could be a little bit dodgy. He hasn't got a level up. Should have looked at that before you went in there. So I'm sure the other guys inside are neutral, although, I might. Well, she did do it outside by the door. It's just that, so I complained that, you didn't do it outside the door. But she did. She did it outside the other door. So I'm going to put that in health. So we're going to try and protect him. Oh, the eggs I should drop back there. Hang on, let me just drop the eggs a minute. First time we've got eggs, I do believe. Now I've got to reorientate myself now, because every time I play Ark, I do it. I try to keep a general idea of how I'm going to do it on each stream, but it's sometimes a little bit different, which kind of confuses me whenever I go into Ark. So let me leave a bed behind. I'll keep one on me just in case. So I just have some basics on me. I'll leave that torch there, although let me swap it with that one. Let me swap it with that one, because that's a full. Oh. Did you really just do that? Yes, you did really just do that, Ray, didn't you? Yeah, I'm trying to do it quick, you see, because I don't need to get bored, because I know I bore people very easily. If you find that I'm not boring, please tell me. And of course, always hit that like button. I'll try and do timestamps if I get a chance. Right, this one. Oh, I better shut the door. Is the other door shut? It is. Just testing. Okay, so it's just a little levelling up process, just so I can catch up with Jess. Because she's thundered it in front of me. Let's see. I'll go inland. Let's be kind of nutcasey. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you'll have a Merry Christmas, by the way. Thank you all the followers on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. Every single follow, like, you know, I greatly appreciate. And I realise, you know, I'm not the greatest gamer in the world, but if you get any kind of enjoyment, it's always nice to whack that little button there. And the notifications also will tell you when I'm up next. Although why you would want that, I'll never know. Okay, I don't know, could we go for a big guy? I mean, I got a good level up on it. So let's be really stupid to start off with having a go at a big guy. Just for a little bit of action, give you a little bit of excitement. If I don't feel as though I'm getting anywhere, then we're running. I'll keep an eye on, although I may be out of stamina now, which could have been a bit of a dumb move. So let's drop down there, although they're probably dropped behind us. So you could say that was dumb. So let me just go back up, because they can't get back up now. So great strategy there, Ray. And while I recover stamina, although he could push his neck through and still damage me. Yes, there he goes. Right, let's carry on that pursuit. Well, you know, I might be able to. Yeah, he's bloody. He is bloody. I mean, you know, keep away from the mouth. Or I'm not sure if they get me or not, but he didn't seem to. But then I may be missing his hit markers. But no, he didn't seem to. Look. I may be biting fresh air there. I think he's running. There you go. There you go. There you go. I won't. Although I'll better do that because that does give us experience as well if we bite it. But I'll drop all the meat probably. Well, that was a fun start, wasn't it? Didn't everybody enjoy that one? I hope you did. Right, there's some. Somebody's Magnatheria, Magnasauria, I don't know what they're called. in the last video, of course, you know, some Jess came up with an elongopterosaur or something. You know, and I was trying to just go by the pronunciations, and it came out as elongopterosaur. So I just wrote what I thought it sounded like. So yeah, that's not a real name. But yeah, I never used to bother about pterosaurs, hardly ever, in all my 6 years of playing, because I didn't think they were very good at it. So I really did not do that kind of stuff. So there we are. We both got a level up. So, although I think it's got 2 level ups. So let's see. I'll go in health. I'm gonna try and keep that health going on there. Probably weight will be a good one as well. And then I'm going to drop some of the meat because I don't want to get too heavy. Because he's my brother. Sorry, that may have been the title of a song there. Please don't strike me down, YouTube. or Twitch for that matter. Although I think Twitch is a little bit better. Oh, there's a little castle up there. Dare I go up there and look at the castle? There's a stupid thing written to Ray. Now, of course, Jess was with me, or Ghost. You know, what I would give for Ghost to be with me. Crikey. On this adventure. Oh, you know, that would be magnificent if I had something like him. Who knows what the hell he's talking about on every game he plays. Including Skyrim. He's already making me look like an idiot on Skyrim. He's only played it for a few months. But yeah, I kind of want to have a look at that. I won't get too close because it's, you know, infested with bats. Which, you know, is bound to be. What was that? I think he said. Right, so I'll just have a little hover around. Oh, crap, my throat went haywire there. let me hover here. Will that be close? Or can't I land on that? Oh, I can land on it. Wow, this looks interesting, doesn't it? I'm tempted to mark this on the map. If I get ambushed. Right, I've got to watch that my health, so because I haven't got Jess saying about, you know, oh, the health is low, Dad, you know, that, which will remind me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to risk getting the map out and doing one of those. No, that didn't do it, Ray. You've got to do that first, then that. No, you can't do it when you're on something. Oh dear, I got to get off. Oh dear. Oh, I can hear a noise. I heard a sound. Sounded like some kind of creature, like some kind of spidery type thing. Then I heard. There, I will do it quick, Ray, because your health's going down. All right, I'll try it. No, that's the wrong one. It's because I'm facing the thing. Oh, why does it keep taking it away every time? And change the colour of the pin, you twit. You didn't change the colour of pin on the other one. So let's have a look. God, it's very hard to see that. 50... No, 30... I'll say 31. Always go more than what it says. 31 and 34. Let's try that and call it Castle. Sounds like a good one. You can't see me typing it in, but you can see that there is, you know, that there. So let's put that in and see if it's anywhere near it. Oh, it's near enough. Why do we bother? Let's be honest. Well, it's looking nice. I mean, I'm very tempted to go down the stairs there without help, saying, "Get out of there, Ray!" So I'll just do a very quick save. Although no, I won't, because it is cold and I'm starting to shiver now. So let's move away from there a little bit, having discovered the castle of Kathmandu. And let's go down here into the safety of the lower downy bit. I hope you're enjoying the timestamps. So I have put timestamps now on our latest video, which is, I do believe, up today. So although when I say this, it will be, you know, tomorrow or the next day. So I may put this up Christmas Day, Boxing Day, maybe one of those 2 days. Probably Boxing Day. Although knowing me, you know, I can throw it up anytime, because you know I can throw up a lot. Right, I'm thinking, yeah, go to my level up. To level up, that's beautifully now. So yeah, I normally don't really put much on health. Probably why I die a lot, right? So I just keep thumping it into there, boyo. I don't never bother with crafting speed. I don't usually bother with movement speed, but oxygen maybe. So let's have a whip down here. I got 330 some odd points. So yeah, I got a look. This is why I save points. This is why I don't put on anything but the essentials. Fabrication is an essential. So is that, and so is that. So we're whipping it in there. I mean, possibly. I mean, you know, I'm tempted to do that. It's 40 points. So it's a huge amount, isn't it? I'm not going to get Carnos. So I'm not going to go mad. We're not going to go and get a load of creatures. Although we might get a few, you know, to take on the whoever is the boss of this. Pliers could come in handy, of course. I won't bother with metal either. You know my opinion on metal. Now I did flick on that. As soon as we have polymer, possible I could do that. Whether I can do that, it may not be available on this island. So I think that's all. I'm going to save them until like Jess is with me to advise me, or Ghost, you know, gives me a hint or two. Right, so let's do a bit more. So something about fly around them. Didn't catch the first bit. Are you something about flying around them? So I don't know what that was. Apparently Jess says it's Helena. You know, Jess knows everything. Almost as much as Ghost. Although not, I wouldn't say almost either. I mean, I think Ghost knows a tremendous amount. Oh, I may have dropped through there. Oh, this could be a tragic error. This is because you keep flying fast, Ray. That's why you can't control said implement. So I'm going to go down here and risk death. Because I know how you love that stuff. God, I wish Jess was with me. Might come in here with Jess next time. Because, you know, I'll probably die here in a minute. We'll have a little mosey round the castle, shall we? What is it, Cairn Moorhen? Is it Moorhen? I don't think it's Moorhen. I think I think it's Caramoran. I'm very sorry too. If I sniff, I have noticed sometimes when I'm playing on that, you know, that I get, you know, like that. I think it's just a habit that's come in. I don't usually have a reason to sniff, but I think it's one of those things that have popped into my streams that come in randomly. I'm very tempted to go down there, to be honest. Let's go down. Let's sense the danger. Let's feel it in all its glory. Keeping an eye on my health at all times. We can climb up that ladder. No, you can't climb up ladders, Ray. Yeah, I'm always tempted to go inside there. But I can hear some noises. Like some spidery type sort of... You know, that kind of thing. You know, it sounds a bit like Jess, to be honest. Yeah, I know, my health's going down. But, yeah, see, I can hear something. So definitely something quite close. So whatever makes that noise, you know, if you could pop that down on a postcard, send it to me at Bag End. You know, west of Orthanc. East of, well... Oh no, forget it. Stop talking, Ray, for God's sake. Alright, let's get away. I think that's a little bit too dangerous. So yeah, that was a bit of fun finding that. So we've marked that on the map of... Well, let's not say that. Let's not say that. We don't do criticisms anymore. We don't criticise. We don't have a go at games anymore. Well, we might. we just do observations only. Just point out little observations that we find. Because observations... are how science is made. Although I don't know how science came into it. But, you know, I am a scientist, of course. By that I mean I listen to scientists. I don't mean I am a scientist. You know, that would be quite a shock if it was, wouldn't it? Let's have a go with... let me try and name the dinosaurs without Jessica's help. A Stegosaurus. Thank you very much. Balls is always welcome. I think we got the better of this guy with his vicious tail. Whip off, mate, whip off. I'm doing 107, you're doing 30 something. That tells me a lot. It tells me you're not up to it, lad. I wonder where the band is that kind of plays that music. It's like a little band that follows you everywhere you go, going... Oh, some raptors. Yeah, I've got 6 arrows. Could I knock out 3 raptors in 6 arrows? Well, that'd be an amazing achievement. But let's not go for that. Now, whether we can take on 3 raptors, I say let's go for it myself. You know, they're going to get damaged by that huge Stegosaurus. So yeah, he's going to die, that Stegosaurus. But we just hover around the peninsula. Oh yeah, I mean they're practically dead already. That's one raptor dead. Let's finish him off. Then we'll have the raptor as well. Now that isn't a lovely bit of leveling up. I don't know what isn't. That isn't. There you go. So we're leveling up. It's just boring stuff like attacking stuff. You know, lovely action that you get today. Pure action, pure death. You know, me being completely mad. I may die. Well, let's not beat about the bush. We will die on this stream, I guarantee it. Still got my Christmas hat on. Merry Christmas, everybody! Once again, thank you for watching all my streams. You know, that's absolutely fabulous of you to do that. He said, creeping like a creep. Well, there's a bird over there. This is an obsidian now. I'm not going to make any kind of jokes about some kind of game developer who are, really good. And roll on avowed, I say, because that's a great RPG coming up from the bowels of those people. Right, let me just check. Oh, a little bit too heavy now, but that's probably because we've got a lot of meat. Oh, I know what he's saying, Ghost. Use the search function, but by the time I've done that, I've actually dropped it. So thank you for that search thing, because we actually did that on the stream. Although I can't remember if we did it Do you know, I am going to throw away the prime meat as well. Although, maybe not for a minute. Well, you gonna or not? Well, not for a minute. Oh dear. Well, this is tricky. What do I do here? Because I don't really want to get rid of that, which weighs a ton, and I don't really want to get rid of that. So let me work this out mathematically. If I drop half of that, like that, what would that do? Does that not make any effect at all? Oh, it does now. So let me find that in the mush and hope I don't get attacked by some enormous creature from the Blue Lagoon. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, this is tricky. I could drop that, although it barely wears Santa Claus's pyjamas. Yeah, I do want the metal. Yeah, I want the obsidian, but oh, criminals! I don't know what to do. You know, I'm really am. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just a bit of that. Oh, you know, I'm kind of almost tempted to drop some meat. Although I know it's not a lot, but it could just do me enough to get home. Just to give me a little bit, just enough to get home. Drop that. Now, can I go? You know, no, I've got to find out where I am. Like, house-wise. Kind of down there. So let's see if we can actually move, and is there any kind of speed? No, it's no kind of speed, Ray. Alright, so we'll have to drop half of that obsidian. Although we go, whoa, wait a minute. This might help. God, that bed doesn't help, does it? Not really, Ray. Let me drop that. I drop as much as I possibly can without dying. So yeah, I did use the skins and things to get rid of all the skin. I never quite heard what she's saying. And I know what you're saying. That's because you chat too much. I do. Sorry. I can't help it. It's just I feel like I have to. I don't know why. It could be because I love myself, I don't know, or I think I just need to talk because, you know, obviously talking helps you through the process of not feeling your best. So, you know, maybe that's why. I'm just sort of, you know, it's almost like I'm talking to somebody. So, you know, I get comfort from it maybe. I don't know. I mean, you tell me. So I'll have to take this home a bit, and then we just go back to... Yeah, I know, I'm out of stamina. Alright, I hope we don't get invaded from Mars or anything like that. Yeah, I must go back to the scanning, so sorry about if it's all gone smushy there. Alright, so hope you're all well. Don't forget to hit the like button today, mind? Bind? Bind, yeah. Yeah, I do come out with funny words, don't I? But yeah, we'll try and take on board what you're saying. Now, this is some of the things that Ghost has said. Let me just read it out, because I want to read it out. I may have turned the tablet off by mistake, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Now, how do I get to said... Oh, did I just swipe it away? Okay, let me swipe that back again. Well, there's the tower, so we're obviously near that area. So let's go down here somewhere. I always try to leave a little bit of stamina, so that if I land near something, yeah, I can, you know, run if I have to. But of course, I don't run, which is why I die a lot. And that's always guaranteed to give you a level up. Those are the guys. If you get a lot of them, yeah, I'm gonna start putting in health a bit more. I want to protect this guy from stress, life, and the universe. So. You're probably missing Jess today. Yeah, we are. Yeah, she's a wonder, isn't she? She's so funny. She just wants to get on with stuff, and there's me holding her back all the time. You know, but I got to, you know. Otherwise it'd be pandemonium. No, I'm joking. I don't try and rein her in. But yeah, she has the job to get in between me chatting. You know, I know that. Yeah. But I don't know. Once I start talking, I got off. I always seem like I got off in this sentence. I don't know why. It's just a sad trait that I have. So let's see if I can carry all that. If not, we'll go into creative mode. And there's probably, well, I'll get that and that, but the others are probably not going to last 2 seconds. So let's cook this up. And apparently Jess has put the fire outside for some unknown reason, but you know, I'm not going to knock that. She's a very intelligent woman. A woman? Sorry. It's an old joke. Sorry, it's a Monty Python joke. I know it just comes up on one of our jokes. Yeah. Yeah. I might give you a minute's silence, you know, as an extra special treat for Christmas. All right. So enjoy that but I'm not going to tell you when. It could be any time. It could be just before I'm going to say goodbye. So you got to hang on. Oh, you evil, evil thing, you. Yeah, they won't hang on. Let's be honest. All right. And I'm slowly getting used to the buttons again. Yeah, it does take a while. Apparently the canoe is better than the fridge. It's just, yeah, another thing I've learned. Running out of room. He smacked his teeth. Now, probably building something would help to the leveling up process, wouldn't it? It certainly would there, RayRay. So I think if I get another fridge, which would be under fridges, that will be a fabulous thing to do. Fibre, stone, thatch and wood. Can I remember? Fibre, stone, thatch and wood. Fibre, stone. That's wood. Thatch and wood. That's enough, thankfully. Yeah, we're very, very low on stone. Not the Rolling Stones. I mean, they are fabulous, of course, as we all know. So yeah, let's not go for our divide things. It's getting dull. It's getting old hat now, Ray. What we do is we do the opposite. We do that. This is one of the shortcuts we've learned over time. Because time is a precious commodity, of which I have very little. I tell a lie. I've got all day. I was very low wood in there. Right, yeah, we keep burning wood because by the time we start doing bullets and stuff, by golly, we'll have a chockload of this stuff. Although, yes, I know we should have 10 of them. So, and of course, I've always got to have the fuel on the left side. It just makes me feel better and more comfortable. What? You too close to that? I think I'll change HNLNI. But I don't think I've got any things on this map. Have I? Let's have a look. Let's see. I don't think I've got anything dingly dangly on here, have I? No, I am. Bionic costume. Right, let me just check. Everything's been disassembled. Right, okay, let's stick the fridge somewhere. Now, I always have 2 fridges. You can't go wrong with 2 fridges. Now, let's see. 2 fridges. It's got to be fairly close, but I usually have the second one, a la number 2. And I usually wait to see if it goes through the wall, and then I just come away a little bit more. I'm not going to take any chances, come away a little bit more. And then we'll put it in there. We'll harvest some of this spark powder. Let's try and let's not cut it in half, but let's. Well, why not cut it in half? We're just going to keep stabbing this button because we can't just hold it because that would take it out. So let's just cut half, roughly half. Roughly half. That's it. There we go. Out of the way. Is that Jess getting in the way there? And obviously the fuel's got to be on the left. I'm sorry. It's a filthy habit I have, just putting everything all out. And then what I'm going to do, transfer all the fruit. Now, should I do, would fruit drop everything over here? So this has to go a slow way, because I can't bother to type in all the 4, different types of things. Oh, I'm too heavy now. And I don't really want to go into creative mode because that ruins the process of me doing stuff. It kind of, I can't get points into things. And I like it all in order, as you know. So I'm obsessed with order. Occasionally I do get the day where I don't want to do things in order, and I say to Jess, I'll just slam it in anything. But that's, if I want to do that and just be totally untidy, I can do that. Feel free for everybody. I mean, probably everybody does it as well, but I mean, loads of other people do it. So the tales say, and do you know what? I'm not even going to order this at all. Just for your pleasure. We're not going to do that. Right? So let me see it, make sure I'm light as posk. Oh, let's get rid of the saddle as well, although that barely weighs a halfpenny. I was going to say a halfpenny piece, but you wouldn't understand what a halfpenny piece is. And it will show me. I don't think I need. Do I need this stuff anymore? I can't remember. It's extremely light. So I think that will do. I will take a bit of any stone. Right, we'll let that forge away there. Get back on the old birdie. I hope he's light as a feather. He practically is. He hasn't got very much meat. So what I'm going to do is go. Let's see. Let me have a look. Well, we're just going to go anywhere. I'll tell you what. We'll go into that area there, which is kind of. Although that's cold area. I'll just go for a wander. I mean, why not? Let's go for a little wander, reunion. And this is probably about an hour in the most. Because it's coming up to biscuit time here in the UK. Which I think in the US is called brunch. I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong. In the US it could be that. I was going to call up Ghost's comments, wasn't I, about half an hour ago. So, why don't you proceed with that process, Ray? Alright, we'll rest here and hope nothing ambushes me. So let me have a look. I think it wouldn't be on the latest one, would it? No, of course it wouldn't. How do you find out? Go to your library, Ray. Go to notifications and go to that. No, that's the wrong one. Let me see, where is it? Right. Here's one of the comments. What came up with doing a reply? I'll never know. Right. Yeah. Let me just read these out because these are all fantastic comments. So I'm trying to get rid of my video there. It's blocking it. Right. Yeah, just come up with a couple. Sorry. I hope you don't find this too boring. But let me know if anything attacks me. Okay. I do something, yeah. So 98, yeah. He said just we have got good starter raptors, so we'll take that as a thank you. Well done. And he was saying about the Rex. Yes, we could go for a Rex, but not. We only got a few trank arrows. But yeah, that would be a good starter one. If you're going to sprint that raptor bullseye, it might be a good idea to pump stamina. Good one. That's a good thought, Ghost. That's a very good one. Yeah, we'll have to. That is a good one. So I'll try and do that one. So I'm gonna try and keep this handy. And it looks like there's terror birds as well on the Lost Island, around the centre of the big island, around a lake with a small island. How do you know that, Ghost? I mean, did you look it up, or have you actually started playing it? Because it'd be nice to know if you have. For fibre collecting, the dire bear, Therizinosaur collect about the same as a cichlid. Okay, well I put the map away and fly. Now we could train that guy with our 6 arrows. Well, there's a bit of excitement, and that immediately thrusts me away from my lovely bit of knowledge we were getting there. So let's harp back. And see if he's still coming towards us. So there he is. He's a level smush. I'll try and look at him. He's level 116. That would be a nice starter dino there. my chances of knocking it out from up here? I mean, I could hover just above him, but punch him a little bit. I mean, or hit the old, get the old, what do we call it, thumping thing? Oh, I haven't got a thumping thing on me, fire 6 trank arrows at him. Might be lucky, might get a lucky hit. But anyway, I'm just going to stay in mid-air, although I could run out of stamina. Let me go on the lower. Hang on. On the lower speed bit, because apparently it uses less stamina. Yeah. So yeah, so I may as well get the metal sickle really, although the other one's probably collect it quicker. And the Gigantopithecus. God, you know all your names of the dinosaurs as well. I mean, I love dinosaur stuff, but God, I got a job to remember all the names. Tyrannosaur, I mean, I know that one, but so I know a few of them. I know about the river rocks, yeah, that gives you more metal. I know all about those as round rocks. Plus the small piles of rocks as well. They're similar. Let's see. Keep on mixing up your words and it will kill you. Yeah, it probably will. Yeah. At least Ghost says I got a nice starter pack of dinos. Thank you, Ghost. That you don't know how that warms my heart for you to say those things like that. That really does warm my heart to know that you actually like something I've done. It doesn't happen very often. So it's really nice. Oh dear, it just turned rainy. So while it's turning rainy and I'm heading towards a pack of huge gigantos, which I think are brontosauruses or diplodocuses, please tell me, Ghost, if I'm wrong. Now just level up, gather resources, and eventually you could exchange those starters for some better dinos. Solid advice there. And I will instantly be doing that. Might want to think about some way to pen those dinos since that was it. That was the other thing I was going to do. Right, to pen up the dinos. Right, so that's what I'm going to do on this stream. Now, I admit that's going to be a little bit dull, but in the interest of pleasing the community, alright, I am going to do precisely what I'm told. What did I do that for? So I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that was it, the map. I want to just go home. So, I was going to level up, but no, we are going to make a start. Yeah, I always hit the wrong button. Of doing that. I don't want to just say, hopefully do those things. I want to actually do what people tell me. As long as it sticks in the brain, of course. Yeah, I always got trouble when I come to Ark on, buttons, because they are kind of non-standard, I mean, if they sort of standardised all the games in the whole world, including the old ones, brought them up to date, redid them, brought them up to date so that we'd all pay extra money, be more money in the pocket of the developers, or it'd probably go straight to the gods on high that, invest all their huge sums of money, which is probably a fraction of the tiny little bit, of the vast fortune they accrued from siphoning off. Although let's not get into that argument. It is Christmas, let's stay merry. Yeah, so and that would help me enormously, because I wouldn't have to go, hang on, what button is it for Horizon Zero Dawn, so I'm sure they won't do that. But it's just a little thought that's went into my brain there. That'd be a lovely idea. So a little pen for the animals, let's see. Now, of course, there's going to be a huge amount of crafting, so we need something to carry all the crafting. He can carry a vast tiger full of amount, and he can probably kill stuff pretty sharpish. So immediately I'm going to put out the health to protect him from all kinds of worry and deep stress. And look, it still hasn't drawn in yet. And I'm playing on single player on a Xbox Series X without high detail. It's still 4K, and I don't know, 4K and whatever lower detail is. It doesn't actually say, this is high and low detail. And it's probably running at 60 frames a second. But apparently even at 60 frames a second with hugely fast memory and an SSD, we still can't draw it in. But, I'm not going to criticise in any way, shape or form. because that would be illegal under the terms of fairness and Christmas spirit. Oh, look at that. As soon as I go into there, so we'll get a bit of each. Probably concentrate mostly on wood, because we'll do a wooden pen for a moment. What else do we need? Probably a ton of fibre. I've started to put it into folders now. That's purely because I know how to find things quickly, because otherwise you just get a huge smush of stuff. And yes, you could, it probably is quicker, but I prefer to stay in this because then it tends to stay on the thing you want. Want more. So I'll go to wood, and we'll go to. Well, first of all, we're going to research. Yeah, we need walls really, and we need those fence thingies, don't we? Right. I must try and keep my finger on the button because I keep forgetting. I'm just stabbing the Y button for this, but I keep forgetting you can just hold it down and it just keeps on doing it. That took about 4 years for me to find that out. Although it could be a thing that has been, just added in the last couple of years. Who knows? Junior. Oh, there's some music going as though there's some action going on. Do you know, for a minute I thought I heard the noise of something being attacking. But maybe that was just me. Yeah, look, it still hasn't drawn in. How long have I been doing this stream? 41 minutes. Yeah, it won't draw in, will it? Yeah, a little tip from me: don't bother with putting the tech armor on; it slows you down. All right, let's do a few of these. How many can we do? Let's do 3. Let's just do a whip load of these. Let's try and make it big enough as well. But I'll try not to do too many. I'll concentrate mostly probably on T-Rexes, or Allosauruses or something lovely like that. This will help with the leveling process. Let's see. Yeah, melee damage. Let me just see where this is. I won't be long. So yeah, this won't be as interesting as the me and Jess one, obviously, because I can't think of anything to say. Baryonyx? Yeah, that's probably a good one because we'll need that for caves, won't we? Electrical generator. Yeah, let's do all this electrical generating material stuff. I usually do a vertical. I'll tell you what, I might do verticals. I used to do the inclined one for some unknown reason, but I think it's probably better to do that one. Plus the straight. Yeah, we've got the straight. Got that. Intersection possibly, I don't know, but and then we'll do the light next. But I won't do anything else because I haven't seen anything really that's jumping out at me in a minute. And I don't want to, let's be honest. Is he following me? Right, there we are. I'll tell you what, you ought to follow me. Well done. Can we run? We can. Right, let me just check what I need for this. But if you do the folders, this stays up, which is, massive to me. Right, how many more? 1. Right, we need wood. I just put that away. But yeah, that tree, for instance, looks rather nice, doesn't it? On Series X. Alright, you've seen it in 1080p, slightly squished, although could be well more than just slightly, Ray. Right, and then we're going to research the fence thing. So let's put in Y and do fence. Let's do the searching technique. Sometimes I remember this and sometimes it just goes out of my head, of course. But yeah, it's the best way to do it, of course. Right, okay. Yeah, occasionally I do it. Just that now and again I go through a cycle of I'm not doing it. Why, it just kind of pops back out again. So let's do a thrust load of these. And try and work out mathematically what we will run out of first. I predict the wood. That seems to be what's taking the most. I know what you're saying, should be sticking on Parasaur, but I'm kind of crafting as I go. And obviously, I wonder if I can adjust the speed when it's crafting, so I can go a little bit quicker. It would be nice. But yeah, this is like You know, that tree just now looked really nice, but then you come up to this one, it's like, oh my god. You know, just an observation, just an observation. So we'll probably do the wide double door. I think that's a sensible option. I don't know if although, was that a wide double door? I don't think I researched the other one, Ray. Double, if I put in double, that should do it. Double. And I only usually put the first 3 or 4 letters in. You know, that's perfectly sufficient. And then I've got to try and get down to there. Right, let's do that one, and then we can do one of those, which is just there, wood. Yes. I do love the sounds of all the creatures. Dinosaurs are fascinating creatures, and you know, I wonder if they will ever bring one back. I mean, I think they're getting close to that now. Well, when I say close, I mean they're not getting close, but they are kind of getting within the realms, if that makes any kind of sense. Right, now we'll start just putting something on our lovely parasaur, which we haven't named yet, and I think we should call this one Ghost, because this is a sensible one. The parasaur, very sensible, steady, reliable. You know, I think we'll call this one Ghost57 as a tribute to the ghost, who's a fabulous, fabulous person who, dare I say, I love with all my heart. Now, I might be slightly overdoing it there. Well, you know, enjoy that. In fact, I'm going to put, although no, I better not, because you just forget it, Ray. Although you always forget to put it down anyway, so what's the point? Don't start shouting, Ray. Don't start shouting. You don't like shouting on this. I can't help it. You get the full experience with me. You get, you know, the fear, the fun, the sheer horror. you get everything on this. You know, I don't hide anything from nobody. You see the raw, uneducated. Oh no, sorry, I meant unedited. I meant. Although uneducated could well fit in with that as well. Yeah, we'll start on this construction of ours while it's dark. I mean, which way? We probably can't go up the hill, can we? So let's see. Let's find the best place to expand lengthways. I bet the doors are at both ends, aren't they? No. So this is probably where we'll expand out to. So not that side. I'm glad we established that. Okay. So, but you know, we might extend that way a little bit. So let's do it here. Where's my friend there? In fact, oh yeah, I was going to name it. God, I almost forgot. Managed to just pull it back from the hides of despair. Oh, there's Ghost57 already. There's Ghost57. Now, should I leave a gap or not? No, because... Oh, no, we'll leave it at that. No, there you are. There's Ghost57. He's going to be there with me all the time, advising me. Where's Father Christmas anyway? Wouldn't it be nice to see Father Christmas? So I may put this up Christmas Day. It'd be a sad, miserable one compared to our lovely Jess one, so I may delay that. What's that noise? They've got little hearts on them. Why is that? Well, that one's in love with that one. That one's in love with that one. We've got males and females of everything. That's jolly decent, isn't it? Jolly so. Right, anyway. Shut up. Right, let's see. Let's start back here. Cause it, you know, get higher and higher, won't it? So let's, I don't know, go here. Then we can lengthen it. Now you got to kind of get it to snap in like that. So you got to. That's it. All sing along now. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. How does it go? Like that. Let's try and get it perpendicular. Whatever that means. And hope we don't leave a gap. Right, what do you think? That's not big enough, is it? Nah. So, you know, because we might have a few in here. So, I'll tell you what, we'll go with that for a minute. We can always rejig it later. Hang on, I've lost the seam here. Right. So let's go that way. Yeah, we should leave a door, obviously, but I'll worry about that after. You know, we'll just get this all kind of beautifully lined up. Although lining up, this is pretty darn tough. Tuft. Did you say tuft? I bet it said tuft. Right. Okay. Where did I start it from? Here. God knows. That looks like it's the first one. So, right, I'm just thinking a minute. Why did me to do that one? oh, but we haven't got any more. Right, okay, so let's whip this down here. Whip that there. We'll probably leave a gate there. Oops. Alright, okay, put it there, that'll do. That's equally just as good. And if we don't... Right, okay. Excellent. That's a good start. Okay. Right, now I know what you're saying. Wood is not good enough, Ray. Yeah, although, you know, I don't know how Ghost speaks, but I imagine it'd be... Hey, mate! Oh no, that's not sweet. It'd be like, you know... it'd be like American, so... You know, no, don't take this seriously, Ghost. You know, this is just a bit of fun. But, you know, I imagine they kind of, you know... Hi, how you doing, mate? No, that's nothing like it. Nothing like it. I know American speak. It's like, how you doing, mother? Yeah, you know that. You know, it's that kind of stuff, isn't it? In America, it's. I mean, we all swear here, but you know, America does everything better, including swearing. And again, you know, don't treat that as any kind of. You know, I hope you take that as a compliment. Although it was kind of bordering on not that. Right, let's see how many. 5, 8. Well, let's do 5. Let's not overdo the beauty. And so yeah, sorry if this is slightly dull. Sorry about that. And then we'll get a little bit of thatch because I've got a feeling thatch might run out. And then I think that might well do. I mean, do you want me to do a teeny weeny bit more? Because I could just do a teeny weeny, just go run over the hour, and just have a little bit more, because I was trying to level up. Let me just check if anybody's watching. That's cool. Hey, are you not? I mean, are you not? Well, I'm not at the moment. No. Right, let me just check. Well, I have got Twitch there, so I did go that far. It is connecting, but I may have missed text. So if I've missed you on the text, well, you could slap me with a banana right now. Although, you know, don't try not to do it too hard, because obviously bananas, you know, can be quite painful, especially when they're not ripe. So try and do an unripe one first. So I'm having trouble pressing the buttons. And hit me with that, you know. Although I wouldn't, you know, advise hitting anybody with anything. You know. It's good. It's, you know, it's very, you know, you shouldn't do stuff like that. Yeah, because the Queen might be watching. Your Majesty. Oh, hang on, Prince Charles has just popped in. Oh, he's on the chat. Oh, he wants to do a party with me, Prince Charles. Hello, Prince Charles. Are you enjoying the stream? The hell. I was rather proud of you, RayRay. You're very good. That's nothing like Prince Charles. Well, you're not doing an impression of... No. I'm trying to think what Prince Charles... I mean, hang on, I'll just try and rehearse in my head a minute. You rehearse in your head, you can't even think. Shut up. I never asked you or anyone else. Gobblers. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? And I happen to like cobblers. Come, Ghost! I'll tell you what, let's get on the Ghost. That's even better idea. What am I thinking of just now? And we're still leveling up, of course, we're leveling up. And here is Prince Charles. Here is the proper Prince Charles now. Hello, Prince Charles. How are you? hang on, I've lost it again. It is marvelous, marvelous. Watch your streams. It's so entertaining. Yeah, absolutely marvelous. I love it. It is very pleasant to watch it. That's nothing like him. Come on, Ray. That's nothing like him. Come on, because I can do impressions. I mean, they're very poor. I could do a great Tommy Cooper. I was walking down the street. Oh, just that. let's do some silly impressions on my birthday. Although it's not my birthday. Let me pick that. Although it'll probably grow back. In fact, let's have the other one. No, we don't want the fence. I'm trying to pick the plant. There we are. Right, now can we put pieces of wood down there? No, it's the wrong one. Right, walls coming up. I don't care which way round they are, you know, that's semi-important. There we are. Now we've done a nice little fenced off area. Aren't you proud of me now, Ghost? Please hit that like button today. That would be really kind of you if you could do that for me. Now I probably won't get the dinosaurs in, but you know, let's hope. Oh, look at that! I just had enough to do that. God, Father Christmas is being kind today. Have I got enough? Have I got the double door bit? Oh, he wasn't kind enough to give me that extra teeny weeny bit of wood. Right, where is Ghost57? Right, Ghost57, can you fit through the Gate of Wonder? What about jumping over the fence? No, so it should be a dinosaur gate. Yeah, that's the flaw of the plan, of course, is we should have had a dinosaur gate. So what we'll do is pop round here. Let me just check. You haven't got any wood on it. Right, let's put his level up. So I'm going to go for... Let's be unorthodox. Oh no, let's go into that so we can defend ourselves. Oh, that felt better. I needed that. And we'll thump this. Right, although I'm actually going to put some in health. And I won't bother with the points because that would be dull for you all to watch. So a little bit more. I want to finish off this thing. And then we'll... Dinosaur gate? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do that. Let's do a dinosaur gate. Dinosaur gate, Ray. Go for the gigantic one where you can get the T-Rex in. So let's Dino. Although that'll probably have a lot of things come up, won't it? Oh no, it didn't. I tell a lie. Right, I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I don't think there is a wooden one. Oh, there is, Ray. I think that was quite small. So let's go for that one, although we haven't got any stone. What's that, a gate? Let's go for that, although I'll probably have to model something. Right, let's go for a bit of stone, because we are very, very, very short on stone. Very, very short. Let's hope this stone is real. God, I love the smushing. It took 6 years for them to do this. But it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Funcom. Actually, have I researched stone yet? I have! Well, there's a blessing. Now, we need a lot of this stuff. 280 plus 100. Oh yeah, we need it over the hundreds. Could you come this way? Hang on, I'm dying. I wonder if I can move now. So I'll have to thrust some towards him. And then pick it up. And then we should be able to reach him. There you go. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. So we'll throw those in there. Those can be spare. And we'll thrust that in there. Although we'll keep that. Yeah, let's just go collect a load of stone. A load of wood. Let's get the 100 and... You've done it again, haven't you? That's alright, I'll just throw it. Yeah, I do come up with wonderful techniques. You know, I wouldn't advise taking them up because they're useless. So... Alright, Right, let's go back in. We probably haven't even built the fence yet. Thank you, old card! Get off! Wish I could disable that. Well, that is rather unfortunate. I am not very happy because if that has not built my lovely little pen, it was lovingly crafted for my friend Ghost, and I haven't named the dinosaur Ghost57. That will cut into my heart very, very deeply. So please, wildcard, and this just show you how quickly our loads, by the way, out of Series X. Pretty darn quick, I must admit. Probably as quick as it used to be on PC when I was able to play it on, I don't know, medium level, hard level, something like that. Yeah, it's right up with that now. It's usually about 30 seconds, something like that. Let's have a look, shall we? And if it hasn't done the fridge, I will rip its guts out. Oh dear, we're inside. That's a bad sign. Well, 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 well. Well, that is dreadfully disappointing. What a way to end. I am absolutely gobsmacked and hurt deep inside because he hasn't even been named, which really is below the belt now. So I'm a little bit upset now. So it probably completely ruined my whole Christmas now. So I'm going to do 57 separate. Yeah. But this probably crash in a minute, you know. I probably went over the pixels. So yeah, sorry about that. That's a sad way to end, isn't it? But let's try and stay cheerful. It's Christmas. Let's try and stay cheerful. It's Christmas. But yeah, I will do that. I will spend the next 3 hours doing all that again. All right? Because I want to do this as an ode to Ghost. You know, and he's not my only follower, but by Jove, he does help me a lot, and you all help me a lot. I don't want to, say, oh, Ghost's the finest person, on the channel. I don't want to say that at all, because there's lots of other very fine people who give him some fantastic advice, and I like that every single one of you, and jump with surprise like that. But it does help and give you an enormous amount of info. So it's just a special, dedicated one to Ghost today. But that doesn't mean you got to follow me forever. Ghost, in fact, you could leave me tomorrow if you want, but I will still try and take in your advice. Thank you very much. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's try and look at it in a positive way. That was a learning experience. Hey, that was a lovely learning experience. But please, Wildcard, lovely quick save at some point would be extremely handy. Because every half an hour is not really adequate. Okay, but I'm not going to complain about that. I saw it purely just a suggestion, and that's entirely up to them whether they take that option up. So Merry Christmas, everybody. If I could do the emotes, I would. I think it's kind of on here, but you can't go into that mode. So yeah, I think you can do it when you're in that one. But it's. Yeah, there's a lot of things to go through there. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. So thank you all for watching, and guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. Bye for now. Bye. I'm upset. Now cheer up, cheer up. I'm all right. I'm all right.